Stop doing these things immediately if you do not want every trip to the bathroom to be a moment where you block your own flow of wealth. In Feng Shui, the bathroom is considered the energy release point of a home, where excess, heavy, and stagnant energy is washed away. However, if this flow of energy is not managed properly, it will not only remove negative energy, but could also flush away your wealth, leaving you feeling more stuck the longer you live in the space. There are small details that may seem harmless, like a mirror placed in the wrong spot, a leaking faucet, or an empty shampoo bottle you forgot to throw away, that can actually drain your good fortune day by day. Many people only realize this when they have already missed their opportunities, working constantly, but never able to hold on to their money. In today's video, I am going to reveal 8 bathroom taboos, seemingly minor things that can either unlock or block the flow of prosperity throughout your entire home. And the 5th one on this list might sound silly, but it is actually the real reason why you keep losing money without knowing why. So do not skip this video, because just one small change you are about to hear could completely shift your energy in a positive direction. And before we dive into the details, take a moment to say this affirmation out loud to activate good fortune energy. I am clearing out old energy and opening the door to welcome wealth into my home. If you enjoy simple, easy to apply Feng Shui tips like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss a single secret to saving money, attracting blessings, and inviting abundance into your life every day. So what exactly are the things you should stop doing in the bathroom? Let's go through them right now. Number 1. Leaving empty bottles, used up shampoo, or old soap containers in the bathroom. A lot of people have the habit of leaving empty bottles of shampoo, body wash, or soap on the shelf, thinking, I will clean it up later when I have time. But in Feng Shui, items that no longer serve a purpose are considered dead energy, meaning the flow of energy inside them has already stopped. Every item in your home carries a frequency. When it is being used, that energy stays active, blends into the space, and brings a sense of freshness and vitality. But when a container is empty, or something is left forgotten, its energy becomes stagnant, just like a pool of water that has been sitting still for too long. The bathroom already carries moist and heavy energy. If you keep items that no longer have any density force in there, the air becomes heavier, more sluggish, and your wealth energy cannot move freely. One important point: empty bottles in Feng Shui represent depletion of ideas, depletion of motivation, and even depletion of wealth. When you walk into a space where the image of emptiness repeats itself over and over, your subconscious registers that lack, making you feel tired, uninspired, and stuck financially or professionally. That is why you should never underestimate the power of a clean bathroom. Just removing these dead items, replacing them with fresh bottles, and wiping down your shelves and corners can immediately make the space brighter, more open, and the energy flow in your home will feel lighter too. Number 2. A mirror that reflects the toilet, or mirrors facing each other. Since bathrooms are often small, many people add mirrors to make the space feel larger and brighter. But in Feng Shui, mirrors do more than reflect your image. They also reflect and amplify energy. And if a mirror is pointed at an area with negative energy, it can double the effect of that negativity. The toilet is where old energy is flushed away. It is a space meant to release, not retain. When a mirror reflects the toilet directly, it unintentionally holds on to and bounces that energy right back into the room, essentially pulling bad energy back into your home. This not only weighs down the atmosphere in the bathroom, but can also affect how you feel in the space. You might notice that even if your bathtub is clean, it does not feel fresh, or the lighting seems dull even when it is bright. That is a sign of energy being trapped and blocked. Another common mistake is placing two mirrors facing each other. When mirrors bounce reflections back and forth endlessly, they create an infinite loop of energy without an exit. In Feng Shui, this causes energy to spin in circles instead of moving in or out, making the space feel chaotic, stuffy, and leaving you feeling distracted or anxious for no reason. And if your mirror is placed too low, only showing your head or your neck, then your reflection appears cut off. Symbolically, this represents a break in your energy flow, splitting your personal power and making it hard to feel emotionally or mentally stable. In real life, mirrors that are hung at the wrong height often reflect light poorly, get dirty faster, and leave the person looking into them feeling uncomfortable. To make the most of a mirror's energy, aim to have it reflect something beautiful, like a soft yellow light, a clean wall, or even a small vase of flowers. When a mirror reflects something bright and clean, it amplifies positive energy and helps the space feel alive. If your bathroom is too small to avoid the mirror reflecting the toilet, try applying a frosted decal or adding a decorative element to break up the reflection. This small change can reduce the negative energy bouncing back and allow energy to move more gently through the room. Number 3. Leaving dirty laundry hanging or used sanitary pads in the bathroom. One of the most overlooked habits that seriously affects your home's energy field is leaving dirty clothes hanging or piling up in the bathroom. From a Feng Shui perspective, this is a major error that increases negative energy and blocks the flow of positive, vibrant energy, also known as yang energy, that brings clarity, strength, and smooth progress into your life. The reason is simple. Dirty clothes collect moisture, dead skin cells, and body odors, all of which are heavy, stagnant elements. When clothes hang too long in a damp environment, the energy around them gets compressed, preventing healthy energy from circulating. The obvious result is that the bathroom smells musty or feels humid and stuffy, even with enough lighting. But on an energetic level, the bigger problem is that it creates a pocket of trapped energy, which disrupts the entire flow throughout your home. Remember, the bathroom is a place to release old energy. When you leave dirty clothes there, you are basically blocking the very flow that is meant to clean things out. It is like trying to wash your hands but keeping the dirt on. Nothing actually gets clean, and the mess spreads. In the same way, the negative energy from dirty clothes can seep into nearby areas, making you feel drained, mentally foggy, or low on motivation. Also, wet clothes or freshly washed laundry left to hang in the bathroom is another concern. The water trapped in the fabric holds on to heavy energy from moisture, which prevents the room from fully drying out. If this becomes a regular habit, the space will lose its natural movement, leading to lingering odors, mold, or even damage to bathroom fixtures from high humidity. Psychologically, seeing dirty laundry every day sends your brain a signal of unfinished business. This creates a loop of procrastination in your mind, making it harder to focus and leaving you feeling like your life is constantly out of order. For women, one especially important rule is to never leave used sanitary pads in the bathroom, even temporarily. Beyond hygiene concerns, this creates a strong, polluted energy. Blood is a form of living energy, And when it sits in a space meant to release old energy, it turns into distorted energy, throwing off the entire balance of the room. In other words, placing life energy in the wrong spot causes the natural flow to go chaotic. Instead of tossing things aside for later, make it a habit to dispose of them immediately. Keeping your bathroom dry, clean, and free of dirty items is one of the most effective ways to protect the purity of your home's energy. When this space feels clear, you will actually feel the difference every time you walk in. Lighter, fresher, and like the house is breathing along with you. If you must keep laundry in the bathroom, make sure it is freshly washed, wrung dry, and only stays there for a short time. Use a bin with a tightly sealed lid to stop moist energy from spreading into shared spaces. Number 4. Keeping the bathroom dark or poorly lit. Light represents yang energy, which balances out the natural yin energy in a bathroom. When lighting is too dim, whether natural or artificial, the energy in that space slowly becomes weak, heavy, and cold. You will feel this physically too. Stepping into a dark bathroom can feel heavy and gloomy, while a bright one makes you feel alert and refreshed right away. In terms of energy flow, light is the strongest mover. It travels quickly, spreads wide, and activates stuck energy zones. Wherever light touches, energy begins to move. That is why a dark bathroom is like water trapped in a sealed cave. It stagnates and stays still for too long. In Feng Shui, this is known as spreading yin energy, meaning the negative energy leaks beyond its intended space. When the bathroom is dark, that heavy energy is no longer contained and begins to seep into nearby areas like the bedroom or living room. This explains why people in homes with poor lighting often feel tired, unmotivated, mentally low, and unable to attract wealth. The fix is simple. If possible, open your bathroom window during the day to let in natural light. It helps reduce humidity and refreshes the energy. If there is no window, use warm white lights that are not too harsh, but still strong enough to brighten the whole room. Ceiling lights or wide-beam wall lamps are best, as they spread light evenly and avoid creating dark corners or heavy shadows, because shadows trap energy. Additionally, place a small moisture-loving plant or a natural white stone near the light source. Greenery absorbs yang energy and helps balance out the space, while white stones have a calming quality that stabilizes the bright energy. Each time light reflects off the stone or the leaves, the room's energy gets woken up, making the air feel lighter and your mood more energized. Number 5. Whistling or singing in the bathroom. Many people enjoy singing or whistling in the bathroom, especially when they feel relaxed. The echo in a small, damp, enclosed space can make it feel like your own private concert hall. But according to Feng Shui, the bathroom is not the place to activate strong energy through loud sounds, especially at night. Bathrooms belong to the water element, which carries cold, yin energy. This type of energy tends to absorb rather than radiate. When you sing or whistle, sound waves vibrate through the air in multiple directions. In a yin-dominated space, where the energy is already dense and heavy, these waves do not disperse. Instead, they bounce back and create chaotic resonance. Energetically, this creates what is called disrupted vibration, making the energy in the bathroom unstable and unsettled. During the day, this might not be a big deal. But at night, things change. When the lights go off, yang energy in the home fades, and yin energy becomes stronger. The bathroom becomes the most sensitive area in the house. Singing or whistling loudly at that time unintentionally awakens dormant yin energy, stirring up the flow in the entire space. Ancient beliefs say that long echoes in a dark, moist space can call in unfamiliar energies. While this may sound superstitious, it is actually rooted in the principle of frequency resonance. Every sound has its own frequency. High-pitched or prolonged tones vibrate strongly in small, enclosed areas with hard surfaces, like tile walls, mirrors, and ceramic. These materials reflect sound powerfully. When sound waves bounce endlessly within such a space, it creates an overwhelming vibration, making your body tense, your head ache, and your mood restless. Science backs this up too. In a closed bathroom with high humidity, bacteria and mold thrive, and water vapor may carry harmful airborne chemicals. When you sing or whistle, you breathe more deeply and forcefully, which increases your chances of inhaling these particles. This can lead to sore throats, reduced immunity, or long-term fatigue with no clear cause. Feng Shui always emphasizes balance between stillness and movement. The bathroom is meant to be a still space for cleansing and restoring harmony. When you introduce movement, especially in the form of loud sound, you break that balance. So, Feng Shui advises keeping bathrooms peaceful and quiet, not loud or active. Silence allows energy to flow slowly and smoothly, keeping it balanced and clean. Instead of singing or whistling, let the space rest. If you want music, choose soft melodies at low volume, relaxing tones that calm the energy, not stir it up. When you respect the quiet nature of your bathroom, you help balance the yin and yang energy throughout your home. And that is one of the simplest ways to preserve good vibes and keep your mind at ease. Number 6. Letting the faucet drip or leak. In Feng Shui, water always symbolizes wealth and prosperity. That means the way water flows through your home mirrors the way money and abundance flow through your life. A leaking faucet might seem like a minor issue, but it is actually a perfect symbol of wealth slowly slipping away. Energy that is flowing out and never coming back. Imagine every drip as a unit of energy leaving your home. At first, it is just a quiet little sound, but repeated thousands of times a day, those drops begin to pull energy out of the space, little by little. Feng Shui calls this scattered energy, where positive energy leaks out constantly without being replenished. It is like a lake with a hole at the bottom. No matter how much water you pour in, it never fills up. In fact, this also reflects a very real psychological truth. Living in a space where water drips non-stop keeps your subconscious in a low-grade state of tension. Your brain is constantly registering loss. Over time, this can affect how you manage money, making you more likely to overspend or face unexpected expenses. The old saying, "money flowing out like water," is not just a metaphor. It describes a very real energy pattern in your daily life. A leaking faucet also represents a lack of control over finances. When the water source, your wealth energy, is not properly contained, your efforts to save or build wealth become pointless. No matter how hard you work, your abundance quietly drains away through small but constant leaks, unnecessary costs, surprise repairs, or missed opportunities. Every drop is a reminder that your energy is slipping away without you realizing it. The solution is incredibly simple and practical. Fix it as soon as you notice it. Even one drip is a sign of energy loss. Fixing a faucet is not just about saving water. It is a symbolic act of restoring your prosperity flow. When water is controlled, the energy in your home becomes steady, and your wealth has a chance to gather instead of scatter. Another helpful tip: always keep your sink and the area around your faucets clean, dry, and well lit. Water only brings wealth when it moves through a space that is clean and orderly. Dirty, dripping, or stagnant water is a sign of imbalance. Taking care of the water flow in your home is one of the most direct ways to improve how energy and money circulates in your life. Number 7. Placing religious or spiritual objects in the bathroom. Many people place spiritual items all around the house, from the living room to the workspace, and even in the bathroom, hoping for protection and peace. But in Feng Shui, sacred spaces and cleansing spaces are driven by completely different energies. No matter how clean your bathroom is, it is still the area with the heaviest and most moisture-laden energy in the house. Spiritual objects such as Buddha statues, images of deities, protective talismans, or sacred texts carry strong yang energy. They represent purity, light, and faith. When you place these items in a yin space like a bathroom, the clash between opposing energies disrupts the entire energy field in your home. Instead of creating peace, it triggers a conflict between yin and yang, weakening both. Think of it like placing a candle in the wind. The flame does not shine brighter, it just dies out faster. Holy objects, when placed in an unsuitable environment, lose their ability to guide and protect your spirit. This is not about superstition. It is about understanding how energy interacts. The best approach is to move spiritual items to higher, drier, and quieter spaces, like your living room, prayer altar, or desk. Places where you can be calm and fully connect with your inner beliefs. If your bathroom already has artwork or decor with spiritual themes, consider replacing them with more neutral symbols, such as a lotus flower, a water droplet, or nature scenes. These images are still pure, but also harmonize better with the bathroom's water energy, maintaining calm without creating energetic conflict. Feng Shui is not rigid. It simply teaches us to place things where they belong. Once you understand that every item carries a specific energy purpose, it becomes easier to design a home that feels balanced. A space meant to cleanse the body should stay neutral and still, while a space meant to nurture the soul should be uplifting and sacred. When the two are kept separate, the energy in your home flows smoothly, and your heart will feel more at peace. Number 8. Bathroom door facing the bed or the living room. The placement of a bathroom door might seem like just a design decision, but in Feng Shui, it serves as a direct gateway for energy movement in a water-based space. If the door faces your bed or your living room, it means the home's waste energy is flowing into areas where wealth and vitality are supposed to gather. Your bedroom is where your body rests and recharges. When the bathroom door opens directly toward the bed, cold, moist, yin energy constantly drifts toward the person sleeping there. You may not see or feel it directly, but over time, it disrupts the natural energy flow in your body. People who sleep in that direction often experience fatigue, restless sleep, or wake up in the middle of the night without understanding why. This is a sign that your quiet energy zone is being invaded. When yin energy from the bathroom spreads out, it also weakens the yang energy in the bedroom. This makes your body less able to absorb positive energy while you sleep. A deep, restful sleep is how your body recharges its wealth energy. So if the bathroom door faces your bed, it is as if that recharge is being drained before it can even begin. As for the living room, often considered the heart of the home and the center of wealth and relationships, a bathroom door facing that space means prosperity. Energy is constantly being pushed away, Every time the door opens, yin energy spills out and drives positive energy away. This can lead to money issues or difficulty maintaining strong connections with others. Energetically, this is known as direct energy loss, where energy moves in a straight line without settling. When the bathroom door opens directly into a main space, energy cannot spread evenly. It gets pulled into a fast-moving stream that breaks the balance of the home. Fortunately, the solution is simple and effective. You can use a soft curtain, a small screen, or a tall plant to separate the two spaces. A curtain slows the energy down, a screen redirects it, and plants absorb and filter it, transforming yin energy into something more neutral. If space is tight, just keeping the bathroom door closed and making sure the room stays bright, dry, and clean can already prevent negative energy from escaping. Another feng shui tip is to place a small rug at the threshold of the bathroom. The rug acts like an energy filter, helping the energy shift as it crosses into another space. Choose a neutral color like beige, soft gray, or sky blue, tones that balance the water element without amplifying its yin nature. When you adjust the door's direction or place simple dividers, the energy in your home will shift noticeably. We may not be able to control everything in life, but keeping our living space in harmony and order is something well within our reach. Because when the energy around us is calm and balanced, our hearts also become more peaceful. And from that peace, wealth, good fortune, and meaningful opportunities will naturally find their way to us. Not in a rush, not with force, but gently, like a clear stream flowing in the right direction. So after watching this video, take a moment to look around your bathroom. Just a little cleaning, a bit of rearranging, and you will feel the space shift. Lighter, brighter, and more comfortable. That is the moment when prosperous energy begins to flow again. And to open the door to positive energy right now, leave a powerful affirmation in the comments, because words hold energy, and the right words can create real change. I have locked away negative energy and opened the door to welcome prosperity into my home. If you found today's tips helpful, do not forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so every day you can receive more gentle feng shui wisdom to help protect your wealth, invite blessings, and live more peacefully in the comfort of your own home. Thank you for being here. Keep your energy bright, so that not only does prosperity find its way to you, but it stays with you for a long time.